of the stream.
30-second ad.
It looks a little better.
Only so much, so, but it seems like there's only so much I can do. I might need to look at a different emulator, maybe. But we'll see, I guess.
There's either like BizHawk, RetroArch, which is the one everyone uses but I hate, and you can use old crusty emulators if you super want to.
Well, yeah, like EPSX is the ones that like I always used.
The one that has been updated in like 3 million years.
Anyway, then there's this asshole.
Yeah, he's gonna have time.
God, just the name Crunky. There's just a good amount of power to it, in my opinion.
So how much am I allowed to talk about spoilers?
I don't know, Zen, how much do you remember of this game?
Like nothing.
Okay, well there's your answer.
But I also don't really care about spoilers.
Alright, there's your other answer.
I don't care about spoilers for games I'm going to play usually, even.
In that case, I hit open my mouth. I believe he's one of the characters that you can kill later on, but you shouldn't. Anyway, Mom's here.
It's true. Crunky is the light of his life.
Crunky is basically his son at this point.
More of a son to Gremio than I am to Tio.
Tio's been like fucking off in the woods and doing wars. Meanwhile, Gremio's been taking care of this idiotic baby.
Ah, yeah, those famous war woods.
Yes. Here's
Anyway,
Fawn.
let's scare him.
Fawn's gonna be a huge pain in the ass later on in the game. Are we gonna go for True End?
Yes, by the way, Gressam, could you pull up a guide?
Can I pick which guide to go for? Or
As long as it tells me what characters I need to recruit when, we are fine. Anyway, let's pull his ears.
Don't do that to Mom.
Fighting Vulcan Raven.
Oh god, I could, but I don't think I'm good enough at the game to do so. Which is weird considering a JRPG, but it involves you going to a dungeon you are definitely not supposed to go to completely alone. Anyway, here's Grassland's least favorite character for some reason.
Man, goddammit, Ted.
I mean, not huge on this young Alphonse looking asshole.
Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean...
When he weren't a Robert.
When he wasn't a big metal suit of armor?
Yeah.
Also, it's probably gonna be a while before you have to worry about recruiting people.
Yeah, it's definitely longer than in 2. Before the actual recruitment starts. It doesn't really start until you get your castle. And you deal with LaPonte's whole deal.
You know, after us, Dessa just kind of gets lived on the Shanky Shank side.
When she gets thrown in the river, yes.
God, I fucking hate that death so much. Spoilers, she dies.
I remember that. I remember somebody dying and being thrown into a river.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm gonna die because I protected this child because I'm a woman. Please eat my corpse into the river.
I like out of all the things you remember, you specifically remember a body dying, getting chucked into the river.
Because it's dumb.
I mean, the chucking her into a river part isn't dumb.
Well, eventually gonna be like, hey, where's Odessa? Has anyone seen Odessa? Where's my girlfriend? Hope my girlfriend isn't dead in the river somewhere. Oh no. Guess it's time I name my sword after her.
He named his sword after her before she got chucked into the river.
Please, buddy. It's getting eaten into the river. There's a difference.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Really? Name your sword after your girlfriend?
That's actually like a thing they do in where Flick is from.
Yeah, Flick is from the Warriors Village, which is like the men all name their swords after someone they care about.
Wow, that's stupid, says the guy who came up with the name Crunky.
And it only has to be the men and women thing. You can't be gay in the Warriors Village, which what the fuck? Actually, I wonder if has anyone been gay in the Warriors Village?
I don't think anyone's been gay in Suikoden in general. That's not entirely true.
Pretty sure there is gay characters in Suikoden.
There's, at the very least, there's some very heavy subtext between, Lucretia and Lele in, or not Lele, fuck, now I've got to look this up. Is her name Lele?
Which is she?
It's Lele.
Yeah, Lele's Darkstalkers.
But there is some pretty heavy subtext between them.
Also, Janine is definitely 100% bisexual.
It's weird to see, like, the translation is... it's arguably better in 1 than it is in 2.
2 was still kind of in the era of games where, like, translation still had some level of jank to it.
Because 2's translation is fucking all over the place.
Oh, 2, I think, when did 2 come out?
Late 90s?
Because it wasn't until, like, early 2000s when we start nailing that shit down.
Alright, I need to go see Crit. Oh, that was weird.
God, fucking the Wild Arms 2 translation.
Oh, it's... The Wild Arms 2 translation is, it's something.
A thing.
Anyway, there's this kid.
Hey, Futch. How you doing, kiddo? You get weird. You get weirdly hot later on in the series, and that's confusing.
Also, your dragon that sounds like an elephant.
Maybe it is an elephant.
No,
but he just tapes stuff to it. He tapes stuff to it.
I'm pretty sure 1% that's a dragon, because it's very clear it's a dragon.
Some paper mache wings, a fake tail, some horns.
Pretty sure the organs inside the body is definitely dragon.
How do you know what its organs look like?
The game tells you later on. Don't worry, Black has a very important mission later.
Crunky says, I don't know.
Ragmeister. Yeah, I want to talk to the Gregmeister.
Crunky just says, that's somewhere.
I like to think this is his nickname because he's trying to sound cool. Dad, don't call me Tear, call me Crunky.
No, I like the idea that somebody named their son Crunky. It's not short for anything, that's his name, Crunky.
You know, Theo just handed his newborn son, stares him in the eye and goes, I'm gonna call you Crunky.
We don't actually know what's up. We don't know much about fucking Crunky's our mother, rather.
I'm assuming she just fucking exploded like any other animal. It's like, oh, I produced a protagonist character. Oh no, I'm dead.
Yeah, I mean, any of the kind of narcissist characters have that kind of stereotype about them.
Nerd fight, nerd fight.
Seeing Ted in, like, this game's artwork and sprites is so weird.
Yeah,
When
he
you
looks completely different.
Yeah, when you look at him in the Suikoden 4 art style. In fact, let me pull him up. Even though we'll be getting to it eventually, but
Also, Ted made a mistake saying, hey y'all, I'm 300 years old. Wait a second.
and yeah, Futch is just gonna chill here until we do our shit, so.
God.
Some
Ted
of
looks
these
like
names, I swear.
What?
Some of these names have such weird mouthfeel.
Oh, don't worry. It's a character literally named Window. Can you guess what they do?
Futch and, like, Gremio. Like, when I see Gremio, all I'm thinking is Gremlins.
Listen, you don't trash talk about Mom.
I'm not talking I'm just saying, when I see Gremio, all I see is Gremlin.
Mom is beyond a gremlin. They are a good mom.
I mean, we also have Pawn.
Well, Pawn sucks and I don't care about him.
Pawn's just, like, shitty Ryu-looking asshole.
Also, Pawn just sucks anyways just because I hate him.
I mean, if he's Ryu, yeah, he sucks. Ryu hasn't been good in a game in, like, 20 years.
You also have to, like, keep him alive, level him up, and you get so many better characters before him.
Oh no, the leaves are attacking us!
Speaking of which, does Offspring Suikoden have their own version of these fucking leaves?
I think I did see something kind of like them in the Kickstarter page, but I can't remember. Oh shit! How do I? Okay, it's select to open the menu.
Yeah, it's got leaf controls.
We got a coat for Crunky!
Yeah, don't even bother equipping Ted.
Is that a kid's book? Coat for Crunky?
Yes.
Then there's this jackass.
Remember the time when he had a gun?
That
Stay at
was
home.
Tyr!
Okay, sorry. I get my assholes mixed up. Hey, remember Crunky had a gun? God, that Suikoden tabletop plot
Ow.
is a mess and I love it.
Oh. Well, I guess I forgot to heal Gremio. Whoops.
Bye, Mom. It's okay. He's gonna be face down on the floor in about a couple of hours.
Don't worry, Pon's just gonna punch him a bunch. Yep.
It's really good against rocks.
Yeah.
Except right now he's unbalanced.
I mean, fighting is super effective against rocks, so I guess it makes sense.
Is it?
God, yeah, what is up with Luke's hair in this?
Well, he was like, how old? Like 16?
When I was younger, I always thought he had like a fucking space helmet.
That's okay. When I was younger, I could barely understand Cleo's hair. I thought the purple was her hair, and the top part was just some sort of weird headdress.
You're a bigger Luke.
I mean, he does become older in 3, and he's kind of an asshole.
Say that like he isn't already. I know what you mean, and don't spoil it, but...
No, he's just kind of like a sass bucket. Just full of sass. So tired of his job, even though he's like 12. Or he's probably a million times older than that.
Going up the stairs looks real weird.
Yeah, well, also it's weird in game too. This is before people understand how making stairs work.
I'm curious, like, in what way? Because, you know,
like jumpy.
Yeah, that's...
Like, I get it, it's like emulating walking up steps, but it just looks weird.
Anyway, then there's this lady.
We're gonna be seeing her a lot. And like, just twice in each game before she just fucks off. So,
She's, she shows up in, like, every game.
Yeah, she shows up like twice each game. Usually like spouting plot and then spouting more plot. And
Yeah,
then
she's
fucking
kind of
off.
the exposition fairy.
She's like, oh shit, the world's in danger. I guess it's up to you to do it. Anyways, let me ruin your life with this rune.
She's not the one who gives the runes 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, this one's Ted's fault.
Master Crunky.
In 2, however,
I mean, 2,
Never.
kind of.
3, I don't think so. I
Nah.
think they just kind of voted on it.
Also, the fire not moving also kind of looks weird.
Nope, don't worry about it.
They hadn't figured out animations yet.
It's true. Every game until this was a PowerPoint presentation. Everything looked like plumbers don't wear ties. Until this one.
Like the plot or just the way it looks?
No, just it's a slideshow. Like just before this, there was no such thing as animation. And even then, they were still just figuring it out.
Yeah.
I think this came out pretty early in the PlayStation 1 life cycle.
Well, it also got ported to, like, the Sega Saturn, I think.
It was on the fucking Saturn?
I
Yeah,
think...
but who the fuck had a Saturn?
Let me look this up.
I know it got PSP release, but fucking
Yeah,
Saturn?
Suikoden was on the Sega Saturn.
Like, was it on Sega Saturn first, which is at the same time?
No, I am pretty sure it was ported. Interestingly enough, there's actually, like...
Different stuff.
Yeah, there's actually new stuff. Notably, one of the characters has an arena that you can fight in. Gremio's like whole resurrection got like a whole bunch of scenes added to it. And also there was an event that introduces the 3 pirates to you before you can actually recruit them.
I actually never heard about this.
Yep.
So it's just like Symphony of the Night. Gets a Saturn release only in Japan with different stuff. There's two completely new areas in the Saturn version of Symphony of the Night.
Oh yeah, the Kickstarter just exploded.
Yeah, I mean, weird that.
Man, it's almost like people want these video games to be made.
Hey,
I mean-
devs, can I interest you in a game called The Wild Arms? It has things like horses and cowboys.
I mean, there was like a Wild Arms, There was like a Wild Arms gacha that got released in Japan.
That got canned. It just recently got canned.
Yeah, I know, I was gonna say, but it got fucking shut down.
Please don't break my heart like this.
God, $200 for Suikoden. I mean, that's the going price of the game, yeah. But I was lucky to have gotten it on launch.
Yeah, I don't know who my family bought this game. It definitely wasn't me, so it must have been either my mom or my sister.
I got it for Christmas. In fact, we have home movies of me freaking the fuck out over it.
I can't play Code Buddy secretly the N64 kid with Suikoden.
I'm pretty sure I was shouting about Flick and Victor.
To be fair, it's Flick and Victor.
Anyway, Ted's fucking dead.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Tier Grease is fucking terrible, and I tried streaming that.
Yeah! I challenged you to stream it because you wouldn't stop cheating at Exit Fate.
Listen, you put an RPG Maker game in my hands and you don't expect fire from me, then what the fuck is going on?
I do like the mental image of just everyone crammed into one basket on a single dragon.
It's okay, boys, just push out Ted.
So these were PlayStation only games, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I never played them then.
Apparently, I don't know who originally saw this, but there was apparently a PC release only somewhere in the world.
I have no idea about that.
Even if there was, I all I played was like my siblings' Nintendo consoles. I didn't own any fucking console to the 360. All I had was my handhelds.
Well, yeah, except Tier Crease, which is a DS game.
We don't talk about Tier Crease.
And then the Japanese only sequel to Tier Crease, which came out on the PSP.
Jeez, I wonder why it was Japan only.
Well, I'm sure part of it was genuinely because PSP kind of had a really bad piracy problem.
Oh yeah, my PSP is hacked, and I can just play this whenever the fuck I want.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
make sure to check those batteries, by the way.
Oh
Yes,
God.
It's okay, I haven't been murdered yet. I'm still here. I'm honestly pretty surprised I hasn't exploded.
Anyway, then there's this asshole.
Yeah, he kind of does absolutely nothing.
Look at that face.
Mario, why?
That's the face of a winner.
That's the face of a man who's definitely evil.
A
I'm
mayor
surprised.
that won't pay taxes named Grady.
What a surprise! I'm surprised no one has like made the effort of retranslating this game.
I mean, Suikoden 1 translation is fine.
It's 2 that's a little jank.
Yeah, it's 2's that's, has some problems. Man, it's really kind of amazing how they get the sprites moving without animation.
It kind of.
Kind of a wonder of technology back then, huh?
I'd call it sorcery.
I remember when games didn't have motion.
Anyway, let's get the get the fire crystal on Cleo.
Chunky doesn't need it. Chunky's gonna be having problems. later
Crunky.
No, Chunky is from Donkey Kong 64.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Crunky's gonna be having problems later.
We haven't
on.
even gotten to Frantic Factory yet.
What about Beaver Bother?
That's not a level.
I just know the memes.
Frantic Factory is a world. It's a stage. Beaver Bother's a fucking mini game. It's not that bad. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I'm not saying it's good, but it's not that bad.
Don't forget, when you get back here, steal everything from Ted.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's got to come in. Fuck Ted.
Yeah,
I already
Ted.
don't like Ted.
You know, if Ted wasn't so goddamn dumb.
Oh god, I forgot there's no just optimization button in this.
Yep. Welcome to old ass JRPGs where have fun. Not like a game that wait, no, you are going to be getting to a combat encounter. Because we're going to go to the town, it's like, oh no! All my cash money is gone, I'm no way corrupt at all. It's like, oh, okay. Hey, he wants me to fuck up the spider.
What?
You know, just kill a spider.
So does this? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if BizHawk came with memory cards.
Yeah, it does.
Because I know on some emulators you had to create your own, and it was wonky as hell.
Can't you just use save states?
Yeah, but I do need to save so I can transfer the save over.
Okay,
Speaking of
that's
which,
fair.
good luck when you're transferring your save file over to 2. It's possible, but it's a pain in the ass.
Some big ass crows.
Don't
Oh,
worry
we're
about
gonna... I don't know, honestly. They've mostly just shown the regular, like the regular gameplay, so...
it.
I know they're putting a really big focus on, like, building up your castle. Which, I mean... It's... Jeez. I took 2 steps! Anything in the words here? But yeah, I mean... It is still local war stuff that,
I say probably they will, but they don't have it up and running yet for, like, showcase.
Why does it sound like there's,
Turtle.
Right, turtle.
Yeah, there's a fucking turtle in here.
I was gonna say, why does it sound like water is...
What's the turtle's name?
Bradley.
It's not a bad turtle name.
It was my stepbrother's, and then we kinda inherited the turtle.
I like turtles. I had one of those pet once. They're nice.
Bradley is just kinda hanging out on his rock, doing turtle things.
I had a crawdad and it died in a day.
Well, that's because it's a fucking crawdad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't be in my room because it's too fucking hot.
Once I actually had a alligator snapping turtle.
How? Ow?
I mean, it was a baby.
Okay.
Once it got too big, we threw it back in the lake that it kind of came from. Well, like, the baby got lost, so it was either, let it die or do that.
And it's probably still in that lake to this day.
I mean, that was like 15 years ago.
It's probably still alive, chomping off hands.
Might be.
If it didn't get eaten.
People usually don't eat snapping turtles.
Not people, other animals!
Oh.
Well, I mean, it could have also just died. I don't, again, we kind of got it to maturity before we threw it back in.
But yeah, the Kickstarter kind of looks like it's gonna sort of have the Octopath vibe.
Yeah, it has definitely kind of the Octopath style from it. Which is interesting. It has like the Octopath style with the Suikoden, like at the very least the battle sprites are very like Suikoden-esque. Okay, so we'll do that. The Fortress Town stuff on the Kickstarter does explicitly mention things like enemy invasions and recruiting troops, so.
Hopefully it's a Suikoden 2 style and not Suikoden 1 style.
I actually like Suikoden 1's war battles compared to 2. 2, I still don't have really much of an idea what I'm doing.
I feel like 1 is very rock, paper, scissors, but you don't know the rules.
What? The rules are very, they're very explicitly stated.
Listen, I ain't really good at those parts. At least with 2, I kind of understand what's going on, because it's basically like bootleg Fire Emblem, but with more RNG.
I think in general, this is gonna be weird. I think my favorite war battles are actually from 4.
Oh, the boat battles?
Yeah, I actually really like the boat battles.
Too bad everything else
Too bad everything else about the game is kind of rough.
Happens.
How the fuck do you mess that up so hard? It's like, hey, let's make Suikoden with boats.
By making the encounter rate 1 trillion.
And no one really liking the characters.
I mean, that'll do it. This seems like a pretty character-focused kind of series, and if your characters suck...
I'm poisoned. Ah, hell, I don't have any.
Well, I guess this time, Suikoden 1 ending.
Oh,
fucking dies.
Okay.
Oh god, a flashing light warning.
Yeah, that was,
Ow.
Pshaw.
Pshaw. Ted's like, oh yeah, I'm fucking ready to murder people. Let's go. Hey Tier, check out this wickety wackety rune I have in my hand.
What did you just say?
Wickety wackety rune. Oh, Konami's probably fucking pissed right now, or
They probably don't care. They never fucking care. Whatever, we don't give a shit.
They have the pachinko machines to,
yeah, whatever, we're making our money.
Apparently they also have gyms?
Sure.
I think their big thing right now, is like medical equipment.
They do have a Suikoden pachinko machine.
I'm sure they do.
Weirdly enough, based off of 4. Which is like the weirdest concept to me.
At the same time, do you really want them to make that shit like that again? Do you see Contra Rogue Core? Oh my fucking god, dude.
The only thing I think I would actually want Konami to make that's like Suikoden related, I would actually kind of play a Suikoden gacha.
insane. I mean, how many characters are there in 1 through 5? Okay, so
I mean,
108
108 times 5.
plus the side characters that don't have stars.
Yeah, plus all the villains.
They could play it like a Fire Emblem Heroes.
Also, Crunky, nice health, I gotta say.
Nice. Good job, Crunky. I'm so proud of you.
I actually like Suikoden Tactics.
I never played Tactics.
Like, it's not amazing, but I kind of like it.
I did play that one weird visual novel that was on the phones.
Yeah, the one that takes, like, the translation of Suikoden and also a bunch of their own shit, I guess?
Yeah, it got a little weird, because I was looking at that and I was checking, it's like, wait a second. Half the shit isn't happening.
Which,
So is Iga doing anything with this Kickstarter, or does he just show up in the trailer for funsies?
For funsies, I think.
Okay.
wait, Iga showed up in the...
Yeah!
Yeah, you do.
I mean, in terms of, like, people fucked over by Konami.
Iga is probably on the
But he also
warpath.
worked there when these games would have been being made, so he could have potentially
Oh,
had
yeah.
some say. I'm not saying he does, I don't fucking know.
He clearly did all the Necklord parts.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
I hope that Euden has just a vampire.
It's like Necklord, but it's not really Necklord. It's like Undead King.
No, you know what? You come up with whatever. It can't be worse than Bloodstained with OD Orlok Dracul with Alucard.
Also, bootleg Necklord to eat hamburgers all day.
Getting direct inspiration from that one anime, the Dracula anime.
Sovereign of the Damned.
Sure.
Also, I really hope this Giga is gonna help people who try and like steal Konami's lunch.
What other games is there left? I mean, there's Silent Hill, but Lord knows
Buckeye.
there's a bunch of
Buckeye.
like.
Yeah, there's the Medium game coming out. Akira Yamaoka's doing music for that, so.
I mean, there's that Boktai fan game, but it's like free.
There's also Bomberman.
Yeah, I mean, Bomberman at least got a game recently. My-
But I have never seen a company try to kill a series so hard with one fucking game with Bomberman X Zero.
Yeah, did you watch the What Happened?
Oh, that's a good video.
No, but I just know I saw that game and it's like, how do you fuck this up so bad? How do you get literally nothing about this?
Apparently, they're trying to tap into the Western market, which
Of course they were!
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
was around that time!
is like, hey, let's make this more edgy and dark, and it's like,
But just like, oof.
let's get
there's-
this.
There's also Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar is just sitting right underneath.
Right,
them
that's a Konami game?
because it was Hudson.
Ah, okay. All these fucking ants!
There's Contra, but there's so many people making not Contras.
Yeah. Anyway, then there's this lady.
Apparently, they own Deep Mania.
That would make sense.
Oh, I forgot. Fucking Love Plus. You remember that creepy game?
No.
I tend not to, because I try to blank them out.
Now, if I remember correctly, you can't actually just regularly lose this. Also, Gremio needs to stop fucking dying.
Floor's too tempting.
Gremio needs to take a nap.
Phone Meckley Memorial, which is another dating sim.
Oh yeah, like the original of them too.
They could just put that out on phones and probably will sell cash.
Okay, we survived getting murdered by ants.
All right, good.
You survived. Now Ted's going to screw everyone over.
I mean, he doesn't screw everyone over, mostly just himself.
Just himself and kinda Tier.
Tyr gets over it.
Yeah, he gets over it after he has a nice tasty snack.
Several of them, in fact.
A lot of snacks happen. It's
Yep.
not the good kind.
Oh, that's debatable.
I don't think Tier enjoyed these snacks.
Debatable.
Alright, Ted. Go eat that soul.
He did a big kaboom.
Will be called the Big Bada Boom.
Well, Mom, check out this weird ruin I had in my hand that's been keeping me alive for about 300 years.
Fine.
I can't believe Ted was secretly Moroku with the wind tunnel.
Why is Moroku like always your go-to?
It looks like the fucking wind
Oh
tunnel.
right, Gremio's still dead.
Yep, well,
You might want to, like, bring Mom back from the grave.
Just kind of, he's taking a nap. Fine.
I don't, that's fine. I think that's fine. I think it's the whole opposite of fine.
I mean, do you know the gross shit that's gonna be on a cave floor? Like, come on.
Mushrooms? Mushrooms are on the cave floor. Delish.
That shit?
Listen.
Oh, we
you're
got a
gonna be-
question mark pot.
How sweet. You could put your paw in it.
Lowercase antique.
Well, yeah,
I do
obviously.
remember, like, once you get the bathhouse, you can do some weird shit with the weird pots. It's like the octopus pots make your skin a weird color.
I don't remember that at all. I'll take your word for it.
Okay, so black wild boar, when they are obviously brown.
Don't worry about it. Use the imagination.
And maybe it's like why Shinoa's sprite's hair is brown, because it stands out better with a black outline.
Who?
So
From
Shinoa
Castlevania.
from Order of Ecclesia.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like all her art, she has black hair, but her sprite has brown hair.
Makes sense. Anyway, there's these two bozos.
They'll be important later on. You know, they're not even bandits. They're just kind of chilling out here.
Yeah, for as much as we've learned them as bandits, they kind of just been chilling up here in the mountains.
Just two dudes hanging out in the mountains.
Was
That
it?
motherfucker listens to Muse, I can tell.
Barkus and Sidonia.
Sidonia is also literally a Dragon Ball character.
Kinda.
So, are we supposed to trust Mario or not?
No.
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, because he seems so obviously evil.
Literally, like, after this part, we're gonna be having good time.
Good time is the way to describe it, I suppose.
So, the front bandits, I know it's supposed to probably be like a scarf or something, but it looks like they have Gutsman's jaw.
It's Gutsman! Dun-dun.
Dun-dun. I'd know that ass anywhere.
God, that name still holds up pretty well.
It holds up way better than it should.
Yeah, surely the Empire's just is fair and just.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Empire.
Anyway, we have to beat up these two nerds.
Oh no.
Ow.
Teleports in front of you.
Nothing personnel, kid.
He's doing it different. He's a trendsetter.
Yeah, he laughs at you because you're all the same.
I want that as a shirt on him now. Someone please mod the game where he's wearing edgy shirts.
He's kind of just wearing a jumpsuit. Oh, goodbye, Tier.
Well,
Thankfully.
just smacked to death.
Thankfully, in this game, you don't get fucking persona'd or Shimigami Tensei'd.
That was honestly way easier than I remembered being as a kid.
You also gained like 3 levels.
Yeah, we also still gained a whole shit ton of levels off of it. We did it. We caught the bandits, which the Empire has decreed as bandits, so they're definitely bandits.
I don't know, this is kind of sus.
Nah, it's fine. They're bandits.
I guess it was really hard to catch 2 people.
That's what the mayor of the corrupt town, or I'm sorry, not the corrupt town, that was speaking with, that was refusing to give their taxes to us.
Isn't that immoral?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Isn't that corrupt?
No, don't worry.
Aren't you betraying the public's trust?
You think this fucking little town here has a public? It's like 3 houses and
Oh, hey!
does gambling.
Speaking of which,
Oh, this part.
It's good animation.
Are you sure they're naughty enough?
no, these are just some bad apples. These 3 bad Empire Soldier apples. Totally not indicative of a larger problem.
Surely the king knows how to rule his kingdom fair and just. Ah.
Anyway, nothing will come of us murdering our comrades.
Yeah. You know, I'm surprised the game never touches on that if you do it.
And also the kid says nothing.
I think the kid may need therapy.
He was kind of getting stepped on by an Imperial soldier, so you know.
It's okay, kids bounce fast.
Kids heal fast, right?
Yeah.
They heal their broken bones like really quickly. It's like that.
Like... Man, this waiting room's tiny.
In this dungeon here, yep. That's definitely where they put them.
I always wonder, like, what's this shit in the corner supposed to be?
What's in the corner?
Like the white stuff? The,
Oh!
I don't know.
I think it's supposed to be sand? We got money! Oh.
Wait, bits?
Yeah, the,
this was ahead of the curve, dude.
They didn't really, like, come up with, like, a universal currency until later. Anyway, there's this guy. I forget, or is this a lady? I don't
It's
know.
a lady.
Oh shit, wait. Can I back out? Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Grasslime, you tell me where it is. I'm gonna look away and drink.
Ah, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Well, here we go.
Gambling.
Alright, where is it, Grasslime?
I'm, like, behind you. Also, don't talk to me.
I know where it is.
Oh, left.
Yeah, left.
Okay. I mostly just wanted to put you on the spot for fun there.
Big hit.
There is actually like an exploit to this. Where like it'll always be in a specific place no matter what.
Yeah, I can never remember how the exploit works.
It's probably in a guide somewhere, but I don't have enough bits to do it besides, so.
It's not really that fast, so...
He gets faster.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm used to like a fucking Mario Party minigame.
Yeah,
If
with
you give Marco more cash, he'll just be like, alright, here we go. And it's just like fucking light speed.
Yeah, that was only 100 bits. We beat up some giant ants. How do you feel, Zen?
Haven't we been doing that?
Yeah.
See, he's a nice guy. He says so, so it must be true.
Why would he lie? He's a nice guy.
When has an empire ever lied to someone?
Let me check the other JRPGs I played in my lifetime. Yeah, it checks out evil.
And just casually asking the person who showed like a great magical power to come with him. I'm sure this is on the up and up.
Tetra just said no.
He's gonna bring him into a room with Naraku's bugs.
Ah.
But he can't use the wind tunnel.
You and your wind tunnel.
Every fucking time.
Zen, do you have some sort of trauma related to wind tunnels?
It just makes me fucking laugh every time. The wind tunnel has to be fucking written out because it's too OP. So how do they do it? Naraku's poison bugs every fucking time. Every fucking episode.
Oh, it's raining.
That's not gonna be a bad thing.
Yeah, that's
happening.
never a precursor to anything bad, right?
Yeah, clearly rain in JRPG means wet.
Well, I mean, it has to rain for crops to grow. That's a good thing.
Oh, Ted's late. I wonder what could have happened to him. Oh.
I'm sure Ted is okay. LOL, just kidding.
It's Moroku. They put bugs in him. All this blood, that's definitely on the sprite.
They probably could have shown it back in the day.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Because I remember in like the Mega Man games, they got blood? Or am I thinking of Zero games?
I don't remember any X games with, like, blood.
Oh, no, X4 with the cutscenes.
Oh, like, yeah, okay, the cutscenes.
You know, when Zero just got raspberry jam all over the place.
Help me, Crunky.
You're fucking dying.
Imagine that being your last words. Help me, Crunky.
Fortunately, it's not.
I still just can't get over how incredibly evil Craze looks.
I mean, he's got the whole Satan look to him.
He looks like a character I can't reference because only I'll get it.
Is he from Caligula?
No. He looks like Captain Jean-Claude Frollo from a really shitty version of Hunchback of Notre Dame. Where Frollo just looks like Gaston with a beard and a mustache, pretty much.
Well, that's where Gaston went to. He just fell into the other part of France.
He fell back in time.
Yeah, honestly, in hindsight, though, it's a good thing you didn't do Fate Grand Order with me, because the Rome episode would have been nothing but Caligula jokes.
Oh, absolutely. Not even just references.
Yeah.
Welcome to a half an hour of pure Caligula jokes.
Like that time that dude got fisted in the ass and got a flower stuck in there.
Okay, so when do the horses come in?
I think there is a scene in that movie with the senator.
Albus, do you think that would stop Zen?
No, that wouldn't. Is Longinus there?
No.
Damn it.
He is in a different piece of Fate media, but not Grand Order.
I wonder
supposed
where
to be-
Pawn is going.
I think it's supposed to be Longinus, but they say it Longinus.
It's supposed to be Longinus, yes.
But the movie, they say Longinus, which is just funny to me.
That doesn't sound suggestive at all.
It's Caligula.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine.
Crunky, please.
Crunky, please. Crunky, please eat my soul.
That's a good emote. Crunky, please.
God, what is it, Ted? No.
No.
Fuck you, Ted.
Ted, you're just starting shit right now.
The Soul Eater rune, that sounds like an up and up rune, right?
No, it sounds like a horrible rune.
I don't know, what do you think, Zen?
It's the rune of a true paragon. The Soul Eater.
Yeah.
I forget, is this rune or was it the fucking Tide rune the worst one to have?
I mean, the punishment rune just kills you.
Right, it's called punishment. I know the Hero Rune 4 had that.
Yeah.
Reasons.
The rune of punishment, well, obviously when we get to 4, we'll get to it, but the rune of punishment, it gets on to people when its host dies, it forcibly puts it onto you, and it drains away at your life until you die, and then it goes to someone else.
But I don't think, like, the Hero 4 dies from it.
He does if you don't get the best ending.
Oh. Oh, you mean it's the best ending because he does die from it.
Anyway, let this light shine us from on high
Sure.
to get the Soul Eater rune.
You just die alone in the cave. Runes are kind of weird in this game. Because sometimes they can just make you live for a fuck long time.
Most of them make the user immortal. Anyway, Pawn did a traitor.
Oh wow, what a shock. The big manly man did a bad manly thing.
Ryu, I thought you were too boring to do anything like that.
Anyway, yeah, Pond doesn't want to rock the boat.
Do you think, like, regardless of what happened, they would come to his house anyway because that's where Ted lives?
Probably. Fucking centric.
Oh no, Pond is the worst.
I thought Ted was the worst.
Oh. Well, see, Ted is really smart enough to eat himself out of the plot as soon as possible. Pond just hangs around too long and then hangs around way too long again.
How do you escape through the back of the kitchen? Is there a window you jump out of?
I'm assuming they have a door.
Yes.
Thank you, Crunky.
No, Ted is gone. He's gone for good.
He's not dead yet, but you can't recruit him. Anyway, let's try and get into our house. Oh shit!
Ah, fuck the cops.
Oh, just run away. Okay.
I can't believe the cops are betraying me, the son of a cop. Alright, summary. Whatever you do, just lock me in.
We were never here.
I gotta say though, this is like the fastest time in Suikoden series to go trader.
You go trader pretty fast in 2.
There's a little bit of wind up in 3.
I mean, you don't really ever go trader in 3.
Yeah, Master, just sleep on the floor.
I mean, for Gremio, I'm sure it's an improvement.
Instead of sleeping on cave floors.
Yeah, and fucking stagnant water and bat shit.
And mushrooms.
And mushrooms.
Hey, it's the Belmont.
Buddy, I don't know how you don't realize that you're talking to me. I kind of stick out like a sore thumb.
You know, you see my dad.
Yeah, have you seen my green and purple bandana?
I was there when the king was like, Crunky.
And my bright red tunic and yellow pants.
Look at me, I'm a protagonist.
Wait, that's a uniform.
What would Crunky do here?
Shut up, you fool.
You're right.
Crunky's already done with the shit.
What gave it away?
It's because I look like my dad? By the way, whatever Tyr says really doesn't matter in the game. Unless like a couple times.
No, I don't think so. I don't think in 1. I know it matters in 2.
Here comes Bear Man. Bear Man Belmont.
God, the shine on his hair, though.
It's Trevor fucking Belmont.
He's literally a Belmont.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Until the other Belmont shows up.
Oops.
It looks a little Richter-esque, just without a headband.
I don't know. I don't think. Well, actually, no. Maybe. Yeah, I guess Victor's kind of on the himbo side.
Yes, absolutely.
If he's a Belmont, oh yeah, he's a him.
That's like ingrained in their family.
Victor
Pretty
is
much
definitely a himbo.
Alright, help us out. Please.
Hey, the bear joined our party.
Oh, sweet.
Let me remember to put him
Put
up
him in the
front.
And with that, we lose half our party.
Yeah, we lost both Ted and Pon, so you know.
Oh no.
Don't worry, Pawn unfortunately comes back.
Ah, bribery.
Isn't that corrupt?
It's okay. Victor's a good guy.
Well, you say that and he stole Grevio's wallet.
It's okay. Mom can get the money back.
Victor, the guy that ran around with no pants.
Ah, no pants, Victor.
that was mostly Grasslam's fault, but
Oh, I know.
Master Crunky.
Master level Crunky.
The Crunkmeister.
Now we get to meet Grasslam's favorite character.
I don't hate her that much. I just hate the way that they kind of treated her death. It's just so dumb.
Well, time to go take a nap. Yes, that's correct, Bogart.
Brogart.
Or Bograt, rather. I was trying to say, like, Bograt. Yeah.
Brat.
Anyway, we're gonna take a nap.
Okay. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen, like Tep's corpse being thrown at the door. They're here. I'm still alive. I haven't done anything behind. Ah, yes, this is walk into a fucking military camp when we're wanted.
Let's fight. Crunky would want to fight.
Yeah.
Crunky is finally freed from like all this near military pomp and circumstances that's about to keep him up.
Oh shit, the clock is talking to us!
Hello, Crunky.
Definitely not the sprite that just popped in.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Damn, you moved that clock really quick.
That or Dessa secretly ripped.
Oh, no fighting?
No.
Damn.
Crunky will get his bloodlust one day.
Crunky craves for blood.
Crunky craves violence. Anyway, here's the idiot patrol.
Is
Hey,
that Locke
Flick.
from Final Fantasy VI?
Which
Flick?
one?
The dude in blue.
Yeah, Flick, nah. Locke's a lot more cooler than him. Also, the Flick in Animal Crossing is also cooler than him.
Look at this dweeb!
Oh god, never mind. You are not Locke.
He's,
Baby Flick.
yeah, fucking baby Flick over here. He's like 17 or some
He
shit.
looks like the main character from like Beyblade.
He gets a glow up later on. Victor is still Bear Man.
Anyway, the Crunky is definitely on the side of revolution.
Crunky craves revolution.
He doesn't know what a fucking revolution is. He just wants to fuck shit up.
So, Crunky, you want to help us make the country a better place? Do I get to hurt people? Yes?
Does Crunky get a donkey? I'm Crunk Duncan.
At this point, Odessa looks over her life choices.
Look, when you're part of a rebel army, you gotta take everyone you can get.
God damn it, Victor!
Who gives a shit what Master Teo will think? Lightning Flick!
So his first name is Lightning.
There's 5 people in this terminal, like...
You know what, I'm
everybody
curious,
got
how
their
old Flick
I think
we
Flick
get
is
in
like...
age?
I think he's supposed to be 17 in this. He's fairly young. And then he's like in his 20s and 2, and then...
He is 21.
Flick. You look like you're 17 years
Yeah,
old.
that's supposed to be 21.
Mm-hmm. And he's 28 in 2.
I think Victor's a little older than him, like about a couple of years.
Probably.
I thought he was in his 30s.
Anyway, then there's this guy.
Hey Sanchez, I kinda forget you're in this game.
Is that anime Steve Martin?
And then there's Humphrey. Man of very few words.
Humphrey doesn't say much.
And then there's this dead guy.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just having a day.
He doesn't have a profile, so he's not important.
He also has a pretty generic sprite, meaning he's not important. He's meaningless.
Don't worry, it gets more awkward with this conversation. How the fuck did he even get in here in the first place? Did he, like, stumble into the inn, pull up the clock, and then, you know, roll face down the stairs?
He just fell down the stairs. He was fine until he rolled down.
He just stood and stopped the stairs like, alright, gotta make a dramatic entrance.
Anyway, we kind of did an oopsie. We kind of did an oopsie here.
This is kind of awkward.
death by starvation, though, man.
That's harsh.
Would Crunky accept blame or say we didn't do shit?
Crunky's innocent.
Yeah, Crunky don't give a fuck.
Crunky was just taking orders.
This is a down boss situation.
Crunky has no idea of the concept of consequence.
Crunky just wants to beat up people without a reason.
They said, Victor said, even if you didn't know what you were doing, you still have to claim responsibility.
Fuck that. Crunky don't give a shit.
Crunky doesn't know what consequences is.
That one brief footnote in the history of the Tauren Republic. Not wrong! Anyway, Victor's here again. And we have to move him again. Damn it, Victor, you're so high maintenance.
I don't know, look at him.
What you doing, old man? War is bad for business. Now that's a man with his right hand on his shoulders.
Meanwhile, Crunky doesn't care.
Crunky doesn't give a shit. Crunky is unsure what war is.
Crunky runs on two things. Crunky murder, Crunky not murder.
Crunky only want fight.
I think his dad made a mistake letting him into the military. Or maybe he will be very good if Crunky had two brain cells run together.
Crunky and his two sons, Unga and Bunga.
Alright, so I think we're going good with this narrative we wrote for here.
I can't wait to see what stupid shit we come up with, Cronktholomew. I can't wait to see what stupid shit we come up with for the rest of the silent protagonists.
Cryo just Crunky Jr. No, actually not related, but still Crunky Jr.
Gotta get everyone a pointed hat.
And then Suikoden 3 happens, that just ruins our fun. But at least the protests we have are good.
Thinking about it, did you ever actually play 5, Grasslam?
A little bit.
So a lot of that will be new to you. Once we eventually get there. Although, honestly...
Some it might not be.
Although, honestly, a lot of the earlier Suikoden games aren't actually that long.
This is probably like 15, 20 hours tall.
Suikoden 1 is definitely the shortest.
Well, according to people nowadays, that means it's terrible. As we know, game quality is tied to length.
Yeah, of course. I know 3 is pretty long. I think 4 is pretty short, too.
3 is pretty long because we have basically 3 protects to deal with.
4?
Alright, Thomas.
Yep, Thomas.
I forgot, but Thomas can't be technically can't be really a full protect.
Hey, let us in, dipshit.
Thomas owns a really nice house, and that's it for his character trait.
Oh, for some reason, my mind thought they were crucified.
You know, they probably were.
No, they just got tied up. Anyway, Victor has a plan.
Victor is pulling the grassland logic.
It's like the two thieves that were crucified with Jesus, but with no Jesus.
Yep, the dry weather. Spontaneous combustion.
Yeah, don't worry about it, just a little fire.
Oh, but those flames are animated! Although I guess animated is a bit of a stretch.
God, I'd love to end his paint flames.
Look, they learned as they went along, okay? That part was done earlier.
They made this part last, that's why they can do fire.
But remember, guys, we're not betraying the Empire. We're just murdering Empire soldiers.
Crunky doesn't care. Crunky finds past years of bloodlust unleashed on these people.
I mean, those flames do have better frame rate than Deadly Premonition, too.
You gotta take a nap in Grady's bed.
His fancy bed.
Why is it so big?
Because he got a big bed.
Sometimes you just gotta get a big bed.
I do miss JRPGs where I could just go into someone's bed and just lie in there. No questions asked, just, hey, there's a bed. Well,
Ah, shit. I might as well just free will. I don't have any combination attacks or runes to use just yet.
not like these guys didn't put much in the fight. They're big chumps.
Okay, you say that! You say that?!
Yeah, I know.
Oh, what the fuck?!
Damn, this guy's a hero.
Chunky can use magic. Or rune magic. It's just situational how it works sometimes and out of plot. I mean, out of...
What is happening?!
Jesus! Did
Well,
you
if Cleo doesn't die, or kill him, okay, thank God. What the fuck?
Jesus, you really pissed him off. Thankfully, this game doesn't have resurrection items.
That fucking dude saw into the Matrix. Jesus Christ.
Oh, hell yeah, we got an antique. Ah, fuck.
Which is gonna be stuck in your inventory until like halfway into the game.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
Alright, well, we got...
Ultra Combo Man's gonna kill y'all.
Okay, now we can hit him! What the hell? Oh, God.
God, that reminds me, I was playing Saga Frontier today and I was at a boss fight where the boss kept on using, like, dodge, and it's like, please.
Ow.
You have rune magic.
No, I don't.
Cleo does.
He doesn't have the spells for it yet.
Alright, it takes a while. Well, Tears isn't having it yet because he hasn't eaten any free souls lately.
Yeah, he hasn't had a meal yet.
It's okay, we're going to get a free meal soon.
Ow. Please stop. I beg you. The boss fight you can tell because of the music.
That I can't hear.
Exactly.
Yeah, I did have Vaporwave playing. It's kind of relaxing.
I mean, I do have the Hylix 2 boss theme playing, so it's good timing.
Anyway, let's help the starving guys.
Cleo, you got 666.
That we did to them. Man, how long are these guys up here for? Like a day?
Meanwhile, Sidonia could have just done it the whole time.
Can't leave without my bro.
Can't leave without his buddy Super Varkus.
You mean his boyfriend? Because I ship those two now. Hey Grady! So... about your house.
Cleo, do you think the Empire will take us back?
Remio, just get over it.
Review, I know you really have a huge crush on Tina's dad, but now's not the time.
Oh yeah, that building was on fire.
Yes.
It's not really on fire, but this kind of dancing around in one position.
God, I can't wait till we get Stallion.
Stallion has solved your problems. Once I get Stallion, he never leaves my party.
He beep beep go fast.
He go fast. Oh, he is blue like Sonic.
The Italian stallion.
No,
I mean,
he's an elf.
Elf Italian. Are there Italian elves?
I mean, it's probably something like that.
In Shadowrun, maybe.
I'm sure there's New York elves, which is close enough.
Hey, I'm elfin here.
Hey, an elf in here.
Hey, you fucking asshole! I'm on my way to Sparta, find me, and you get in my fucking way!
I can't believe the end of videos too killing an elf. And
Schlepping this fucking steel over to the dwarves, you get in my fucking way! You step on my goddamn toes over here! You got children, you gabagool, you fuck!
Oh, that's the fucking fire spears.
Yep, it's Fire Spear time.
I always forget there's like one more thing and then shit goes hot.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of dwarves.
Yeah, Suikoden 1 and 2 mostly play with, like, the standard kind of D&D races. Like kobolds, which are actually small dogs instead of small lizards. Elves and dwarves. It isn't until, like, 3 that they start getting really wild with the inhuman races.
I think you only see the dwarves in one though.
There's dwarves in 5. dwarves in 2?
Now I think about it, you never really get a dwarf party member.
Do they have accents?
I mean, doesn't get voice acting until 4, so.
Well, I mean, like in the writing.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You can imagine it though.
Also,
But-
aren't the blacksmith quintuplets, dwarves?
I thought they weren't.
I might be
I thought
wrong.
they were trained under a dwarf, but they're just humans. Cause they're awfully clean shape for dwarves.
I know 5 definitely has playable dwarves.
Mr. Tiger Wolf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Also, Suikoden 2 has like the weird bird people.
Yeah, they have the wingers.
And then 3 has the cool lizard people.
Yep, 3 has the lizards and the ducks.
Alright, I fucking love the duck people.
And then 4 has mermaids. And also
and 5
elves.
has beavers.
Yeah, and 5 has beavers.
Why? What is the... There's no fucking consistency with this shit.
I know, that's
Just
what
any
makes...
random animal.
Yeah.
But actually, the duck in Suikoden 3 is pretty hardcore.
Well, there's several ducks in 3.
Sergeant Joe.
I mean, I know you mean Sergeant Joe, but...
Sergeant Joe will fuck up your shit.
He will!
Well, if he's a duck, of course. Ducks are dicks.
I thought that was geese.
Well, ducks also are.
God, I wish we played that Suikoden tabletop so I could play with my howling voice duck.
Yeah, your howling voice guild duck. Where the fuck am I supposed to go again?
I see you're lost like me.
I think I remember where I'm supposed to go, but...
In general, waterfowl just kind of suck.
Yeah, that's why I gave her a gun.
Like loons? Loons are also kind of assholes.
Alright, I figured out where I'm supposed to go.
And then it's Canadian geese, which, actually, no, swans are the worst.
That being said, I will be right back.
Alright.
So, y'all doing?
Ah,
so-
shit.
Ah, fuck.
I changed the resolutions and now the text is all fucky.
Be right, be.
That's
Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go.
It says be right, but be. Oh, there we go. So how we all doing tonight?
It's a good question.
Also, what's up with Saber's outfit?
Thank God I don't know.
That's
So happy that I don't.
That is Saber, right?
I've tried blocking it from my memory.
Okay, so mirror that looks like Saber? Okay, sure.
I escaped from this. I never have to think about it again.
It's okay, I'm thinking in your place now because there's promise of cooking anime.
Which cooking anime?
Apparently Fate's Day, whatever, has a cooking anime. Ask me about Fate because I still don't know shit all.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Zen knows too much about Fate now, doesn't he?
My brain is slowly reclaiming itself.
And you never have to think about it again because you're not doing yeah, you're not doing Go.
Not doing anything.
How's that make you feel, Zen?
Liberated.
Yeah, since Zen broke 3, I got dragged into his place.
I mean, that's just all of us dragging you through free. Oh god, it's bunnies!
I did my time.
We don't have to deal with the bunnies, it's fine.
Well, good.
I like the fact you can just over-level so easily in this game.
Yeah, I mean, the Suikoden series was never, like, particularly hard.
Oh, so that means it's bad because games are bad if they're easy. Why you play Babby game?
Like, it's probably easier than your, like, average Final Fantasy.
Depends on Final Fantasy. Some of them are easy to do because they're so easily broken. 8, I'm looking at you.
1's really easy.
2 is a bad time.
But 2 is just not very fun.
3 is also not very fun either.
3's the only one I ever gave up on. Like 75% of the way through the game.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you get to the boss rush at the end?
No, I got to like the last main dungeon before like the main like elemental dungeons or whatever the fuck. And I was just like, nah, you know what? I think I'm good. I'm done.
Because you know about like the boss rush at the end, right?
That wouldn't have stopped me.
So what's the boss rush?
So there's a like really massive boss rush right at the end of Final Fantasy 3.
Is there a way to heal yourself, or is it just one after another?
I mean, you can heal yourself if you know, with magic and healing items. But you cannot save.
Oh.
And it leads right into the final boss.
Yeah, the very well-named Cloud of Darkness. Fucking hate that name so much. What a dumb name for a last boss.
And, well, if you lose the final boss, which is very hard, to the boss is hard, not it's very hard to lose to her. If you lose, you have to start at the beginning again. Right before all those boss rushes.
Yeah, because I also threw in the towel with that game.
3 is very bad.
Like, this is around the time when I got stuck in Final Fantasy 1, couldn't find a staircase, and decided to grind to level 99.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about this.
So, I was willing to do that, but Final Fantasy 3 was like, I think I'm done.
And then 4 was okay.
I really like 4. 4 is like my second favorite one.
And then 5 is fun.
5 is very fun.
Anyway, there's this guy.
Not evil.
Oh, right. Yeah, I played the fucking remake, which is a mistake.
Yeah, I really don't like how it looks. I don't like how that and the Final Fantasy IV DS remake look. Just something about them.
Well, we better take Crunky sleepy. Crunky need a nap.
Crunky need murder juice.
I mean, he's about to get some.
Patches.
Craigie did not want tea. Craigie want alcohol.
Crunky doesn't like bitter.
Craigie demands sugar.
Crunky demands sugar.
Crunky needs sugar water.
Oh, yeah,
Or
they're...
Sody Pop.
Crunky demands sody pop.
We want fizz drink. Go pop.
You know, Crunky probably had like a pretty good education being a son and all.
It's a special Mount Tiger Wolf brew called Robber's Tea.
Crunky think that might be poisoned. Oh, Crunky does not feel well. Crunky drugged.
You fucking idiots.
I do like Victor just splayed out on the floor.
He's making snow angels.
Then there's this guy.
Crunky can't murder when drugged.
His eyes don't look right.
Yeah, you've seen the shit.
He has like uwu eyes, but he looks like fucking. Oh god, what's his name?
Like Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist?
No, he
In the face, at
fucking-
least.
Wolf Krauser, that's right. Krauser from fucking Fatal Fury. My brain was stuck on Kruger, but that's not his name.
Doggy Kruger.
That me. Woof woof.
Do they ever see if this poison's poisonous tea supposed to kill you or not?
Don't know, actually. I mean,
See,
they have to
that's about-
prepare an antidote, so...
Yeah. Does that mean there's like a pile of bodies behind the inn?
I mean, they could probably just chuck them off the mountain.
Yeah. Cookie no longer drugged. Cookie spared your life now.
Crunky like taste of drug though.
Crunky will let you live. For now.
Hook Crunky up.
Crunky want drug to on go. To make Crunky may consume later.
Build up immunity.
Like that one guy.
Crunky eat paint on a regular basis.
Thanks, Victor.
Very loud sleeping.
Yeah, Victor's a bear. In both sense. Crunky want more poison though. Give Crunky. Make Crunky powerful.
Make Crunky more powerful.
Yeah, this narrative keeps on getting better and better. Crunky narrative.
Why did you... He locked the door?
I mean, just in case they got undrugged.
You know, they say Crunky is that dude's son. I think he was actually somebody found like frozen in a block of ice 10,000 years ago. And they just tell him that's what it is.
Tio was like, hey, found this weird baby on the battlefield. Kind of foaming at the mouth right now. I'll just take him home. Give her to my wife. Keep her busy.
Just say, I gotta make sure that fucking, Odessa doesn't... Oh shit, we do have magic all of a sudden. But yeah, we gotta make sure Odessa doesn't steal any of our shit. Or, okay, I just can't use the rune, I guess? Okay, Cleo can, at the very least.
Yeah, you'll have, like, after this part, you can use it.
Time to use fire on the snails.
Crunky don't like fire.
A little escargot.
Is it really escargot because they're darky?
Whatever, as long as they taste good. If you tell Crunky it's escargot, he'll believe it.
Ah, shit.
I mean, if you tell him it's candy, he'll fucking buy it. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Also, one weird change from the from the PlayStation to the Saturn version, the chests got changed to blue rather than like the bronze they are.
That's a weird choice.
Oh, we just got 1,000 money lying in this random chest. Nice.
Who leaves this
Fucking
cash
bunnies.
Why are there a bunch of bunnies on the fucking mountain?
They're
Because
snow
that's where
bunnies.
live. Where do you think bunnies live?
Outside my fucking house. They live right under my fucking deck.
And they're probably fucking.
I don't know what they're doing, but they gave me fleas like 3 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's terrible.
Alright, kids, time to play Spot the Inn.
Whoops. I went the wrong way.
Ah, there it is, the Deck of Destiny.
Deck of Destiny. What's up, Victor? Still snoring, I.
Victor probably sleeps with his eyes opened.
What's up, Odessa?
Crucky couldn't sleep. Crucky need more bloodlust.
Crunky not interested.
Crucky not ready for a deep emotional conversation before.
Crunky doesn't understand.
Crucky doesn't know what emotions are. Crucky had no mother.
Crunky wonders.
Crunky can't think.
No thoughts, empty crunk.
No thoughts, Crunky empty.
Crunky is strange. Crunky from Ice. 300 years ago.
Well, I used lots of words. One don't do trick.
Crunky doesn't even know who Mose is.
Anyway, there's this ninja guy.
Of course, his name is Kage.
Yeah.
Crunky wished to fight Ninja.
What the fuck is up with Kage's face, though?
Well, he has that beard cloth. I think he's trying to be stealthy.
Crunky tired from thinking so much.
Crunky not used to thinking so hard.
Brain
Crunky-
hurt.
Crunky wanna go lay down now. Good night. Crunky did all work. Crunky talked to Ninja Man late at night.
Meanwhile, Gremio thinks Crunky was fucking.
Crunky did that on his own terms.
Crunky doesn't know what sex is.
What is this love you speak of?
Crunky paid no attention during education class.
You say Crunky smash, but Crunky no smash.
That's Crunky's like keep his philosophical debate. What if Crunky could no longer smash?
What happened when nothing left to smash?
This narrative is fuck going places.
And so Crunky went for there were no more lands to smash.
Crunky go north to smash.
But what if Crunky joined Smash?
Crunky Prince joined Smash Brothers. No one remembers Crunky.
What would Crunky's Smash tagline be?
Smash Crack? Fuck. Smash Crunky?
It would just be Crunky.
Just Crunky?
Crunky, 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 Crunky.
Jesus, so I just checked back and it's now 1 million. Yeah, it's at $1 million right now.
I'm not surprised.
A lot of people
Ow.
want to see Crunky again.
Crunky got hurt.
Crunky have owie. Give Crunky the band-aid, but only the ones with the swords on them.
Crunky does not like swords.
Yeah, Crunky uses a staff, which is kind of odd when you think about it.
Yeah, but sword is fight. Sword represents fight.
I think this is like one of the times when Crunky just tries thinking stuff out and fails.
And I mean, he doesn't use the sword because he doesn't want to like slash or stab people. He wants to beat them to death.
Crunky no interest in blood. Crunky interested in black.
Crunky break bone fairly quickly.
Crunky makes me very happy when bone break. Bone break good.
Let me take Odessa's shit. Since I forgot to do that to Ted.
Crunky gonna rob you.
Crunky gonna rob you.
Tyr just takes out a gun. Crunky want your stuff. Click.
Well, I mean, that would honestly, if Tyr was Crunky in that tabletop, that him having a gun would make more sense.
So, why can't we make a one-shot of Crunky? Crunky's Adventures in Chrono Trigger, it's Suikoden.
Crunky's Adventure in Chrono Cross.
No, Chrono Cross is already a mess as is.
There's no rune shop.
No, the last rune shop was in a Rickmeister. There is one coming up after this. Oh, there's a rune shop.
I was gonna say, nope, it's right here.
There's another one coming up, though.
Clone crystal?
Yeah.
Like, is it like Shadow Clone Jutsu?
And not really, you'll see. Gotta get Cleo a cape.
Just gotta stay warm.
I don't know how much a cape is going to help with that.
It's fine.
It's going to be like Trials of Mana, where Angela doesn't wear any fucking pants and ends up wearing no fucking clothes, but she's got a cape.
And she's from the Dead Winter Zone.
Yeah, she's from the fucking cold northern winter shit. No pants, though. Don't got time for that.
Listen, how did you imagine when you have pants on?
Putting pants on women, as we know, is very tough.
Yeah, obviously.
Women are hard to model. You gotta model the thing.
The
Yes,
boobs.
the thing. Yeah. You gotta make sure they jiggle in all directions.
Yep.
Gotta make
They
sure
don't-
them big,
Those big honking titties.
the big titties.
Each one of them has to have their own AI.
Oh shit!
Oh no. Man dead. Crunky did not do this.
This man are sick!
Crunky wish he did it, though.
Get Crunky move clock. This is slowly like devolving to like Minor Freeman, but with dumber.
Kind of.
Oh no, Crunky hurt yo.
Light him up!
At least like the super powerful Judas and everything.
Holy shit!
That's Fire Rune.
Cleo just melted those fuckers anyway.
Cleo just committed the biggest war crime that Crunky could only dream of right now.
It is nice when Fire Blast hits.
Child, how did you even get down here?
Yeah, they didn't explain that.
Washed down with the sewage.
I wish.
Anyway, Odessa's dying.
Oh no. Crunky sees death. Crunky don't understand death. Especially after Goldfish.
But nobody beating you to death. How you die?
Crunky don't know why you're kind of vibrating like that. Crunky, come over.
Crunky will wear earring.
Crunky won't feel pretty.
It looked good on Crunky's good side.
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna, as Grassline put it, we're gonna yeet Odessa's body into the sewage.
Crunky always wanted to play corpse. Best day in Crunky life.
About to yeet her right into the refrigerator river.
It's okay, no one's gonna find it.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why they toss fucking Odessa's body into where she hopefully would not be found is a decent enough reason.
Did they ever say who's the one who ratted them out?
Yes.
Was it Sanchez?
I'm not spoiling.
Only one way to find out.
Exactly. Anyway, Odessa's dead.
Crunky confused.
Alright.
Crunk Mom, please help. Crunk Mom, please explain.
Get in that fridge like you're hiding from a nuclear blast.
Anyway,
It's okay.
they replaced the innkeeper like really quickly.
It's okay, it's his wife. I suppose we're going to Sekia.
Anyway, we've been going for nearly 2 hours. We've made some pretty decent progress. I'm gonna save.
We made it to our most recent split, Odessa dying.
I'm going to make a save state just in case. And yeah. Depending on what happens this week, I might play more Suikoden this Friday, or I might be Ruby, maybe finally.
No, Ruby's cursed. Someone's going to, like, lose their power. Tornado's gonna hit.
Like we said, we need to do a Shin Megami Tensei tabletop so we can kill God. Then we can play Ruby.
I mean, we did it Persona 1, so I guess we have to do that again.
Anyway, let me see who is live right now. Alright. I'm going to host y'all over to Smite. And, see you next time.
See y'all later.
Bye-bye.